Hi guys, it's Steve from Disruptive Wealth Creation. Today we look at house flipping. You may remember one of my other videos called The House Investor, when I spoke about buying a property, doing up and selling it. Well, today I'm practicing what I'm preaching. So watch this short video and see how I got on. So here's a property I purchased about a year ago for £130,000. A nice semi-detached house, 3-bedroomed. And when you look inside, you'll see that it's a little bit old and tired. But let's have a look at the before and after pictures. So the first picture is the before, and then we have the after picture. We can see that the front of the house has got a relatively good roof. So all I had to do at the front of the house with my son, who was working together in collaboration, was to clean up the drive and put a new lawn down. Then the first room that we go into is the living room. This is a room which faces the road. And as you can see, it's in good shape, but it just looks a bit old and tired. It looks like it's not been decorated for maybe 10, 15 or 20 years. The decor looks a bit 70s, 80s, all kind of things that need to just be upgraded a little bit. And here you can see the after picture. Now in this picture, below the bay window, what we've done is we've put a seating area so that more people can sit within the house living room. We removed the carpet and put some laminate flooring in, and then we replastered all the walls and had them repainted. At this point, I would just like to give a quick shout out to Vanessa by Design. She does some amazing renovations on properties with her husband, although he tends to be in the background, but I think we're seeing a little bit more of him in some of the latest videos. Anyway, if you need any new ideas, check her channel out. I'll leave a link below. The only thing I would say is that her videos are in French. So if you're a Canadian, you'll probably more likely enjoy them more than people like myself who we just watch the pictures. And here we have the same room at Christmas time. Here you can see the new fireplace that we've installed and a few items. The kitchen area is another area which many people look at when they go to purchase a house. It can determine whether they buy the house or not. So again, you can see that there's nothing wrong with this kitchen, but it's a little bit outdated. And here now in this picture, you can see the kitchen renovation. There's a new kitchen unit. We've got tiling around the sink and lower part areas. We have new ceiling lights. We have new roller blinds, and we have new laminate flooring. Then if we move into the dining room, the one that faces the back garden, you can see an old fireplace, and then obviously you can see an old carpet. And again, the room looks sort of very 70s, 80s looking. So this was upgraded. And what we did was we removed the window and we put some doors that face out onto the garden. This obviously created more light. We changed the lighting and we changed the flooring. And we converted it into a kitchen diner. So we knocked the wall out and we were able to join the kitchen and the dining area together. If we go into the hallway, we see a staircase. And again, we see an old carpet. So we've updated the carpet. We put new spindles in the stairwell. And what we also did was we blocked the door going into the kitchen. And we left the remaining door on the right-hand side where you go into the dining room. And then, as I say, you're in the kitchen dining area. Upstairs, you can see the bathroom, very old bathroom, old tiling, very dated. And then we have a new bathroom. We've got the shower unit, the standalone sink unit, a new toilet, splashback wall panels, and laminate flooring, and these are specifically waterproof. Then moving into the master bedroom, you can see that we have doors which open out, and obviously we have the old lighting there. So this was all changed. We put new sliding doors so that there was no problems opening the doors. This gave more space. We put a new bed, and we introduced a new color scheme. In the second bedroom, again, we can see how dated the room is with the curtains and the layout. So what we did here was we repainted and replastered the room. We made a small new computer space in the corner with a TV. We put new roller blinds. Outside in the garden, you can see that there's lots of bushes and the garden is a little bit overgrown. What we did was we secured the garden area with new fencing, and we just tidied it up. Again, taking a closer look, you can see how much work was needed to tidy up the garden. And here again is another picture of the garden cleanup, the painted fencing. It's so easy to spend a lot of money in the garden. You can put all sorts of things in the garden which can cost money. But if you are doing a project and you want to sell it, you have to be careful not to spend too much. So what were the main alterations? Well, looking at the old plan, the first main alteration was that we sealed the door on entry to the kitchen. And to gain access to the kitchen, you had to go through the door on the right-hand side, which allowed you to go into the family dining room and then into what we call the kitchen diner. Thirdly, we knocked down the wall between the kitchen and the dining room, so creating more space, something that's very popular in the UK. We then put a beam in the ceiling to stop the ceiling from coming down, and then we removed the windows in the dining area and replaced them with doors that lead into the garden, again providing more light. So if you have watched the video so far and you have enjoyed it, don't forget to give us a like. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscriber button. It really helps the channel. So in summary, the purchase price of the property was 130,000. Materials and labour cost us 35,000, which was a total of 165,000. The value sale price of the property was 200,000. And the profit was 35,000. One thing that you need to remember, if you're living in the UK, if you're living in the property that you're actually flipping, then you don't have to pay capital gains tax, so there's no tax to pay. Okay, if you have enjoyed this video, as I said, do give us a like, and all being well, see you in the next one.